Okay, I think we are live right now. Hi everyone. I'm Aditya Sharma. With me, I have my colleague Dr. Amit Lal.
Hi everyone.
So, guys, please let us know if you can hear us loud and clear. If you can see us, that would be amazing to know. And then we'll get started soon. Okay.
Can you hear us, guys? If you can just confirm.
Yep. Just comment us. Comment in the chat box. I'm also double checking at my end. Okay, I think we are live. Da-da-da. Perfect, we are live. People can see us. Okay, cool. I'm also checking on our YouTube channel. Okay, perfect. We are live on both the places. Uh, so, Amit, you can start sharing your screen, or we can get started with the quick introduction.
Yes,
Guys,
yes.
as we are all here, just to set up the stage. So, we are hiring for a few roles. I think you're already aware. We are hiring for business analyst, creative content writer, video editor. These are three primary roles that we are hiring for. In the next 30 minutes, we'll explain you a little bit about HiCounselor, what we do, where we are located, what are the skills that we are looking at in these roles, right? And what is the interview process and all the deadlines. So stay with us for the next 30 minutes. Dr. Amit Lal will explain you the entire process and we'll take it from there.
Hi everyone. So this is Dr. Amit, Head of Business Operations at HiCounselor, and so I'll be presenting you the whole deck, and then we'll be taking all your queries also. So let me just share my screen, and I would request you to kindly let me present the whole deck, and then we'll be taking the queries. That would be a little better. That's the wait. Let me just share that screen. I don't know why it's not opening up.
So are you able to pull up the deck?
Yeah, I'm just pulling it up that only.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, now it's opening up. Some issue the file was showing corrupted. Now it's opening. Okay. So Adit, when you see my screen, just let me know. Hi Namika, how are you?
Hi Amit, I'm doing good. How about you?
All good, all good.
Hi Aditya.
Hey, Anamika. I can't see your screen until now.
Yeah. Now
Yep.
can you see my screen?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Is it visible now? The deck is?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so we are hiring at HiCounselor for multiple roles. In this deck, I will be explaining you each role in detail, and then we'll take up all your queries. Okay, so let's begin. So we'll give you a company's overview. We'll also let you know what are the job roles for which we are hiring right now, what would be the interview process, and then we'll have a Q&A. So let's talk about that how we started HiCounselor. What was the main what problem exactly we are solving in the market? So in 2020 we started HiCounselor. We are based out of Silicon Valley, and we always we identified one issue that job search is a very inefficient and a frustrating process in which a lot of people struggle to find the right job for them. They do a lot of manual job search, or maybe, and that takes a lot of time, around 30 to 40 hours, a manual application. People keep on applying, people go to open LinkedIn, they keep on applying by clicking just apply, just apply. So, and that idea, most of the time they don't work because people don't respond to you. The another issue which we identified, that a lot of people, they're not able to land up or crack a job because uh, they don't have that experience. They lack that hands-on experience. And based on this, we started our own HiCounselor, and we are more into a 360-degree ecosystem kind of a model, where we not only help candidates in landing job, we also provide a lot of tools. We also provide a lot of service from our side, which help them throughout the process, right? We started from looking into their resume, looking into their LinkedIn. We try to fix that. We have a dedicated team for that. After that, we have we offer them a lot of preparation material, for example, hands-on project platform, interview focused questions, a lot of upskilling courses if somebody wants to prepare for Python or maybe SQL. So we do also provide them a course that has been designed from the industry professionals. So that's the reason why it's, so we provide them projects also, we provide them questions also, we also provide them upskilling courses. But the real magic happens in our automation tool. So we have our job search automation tool, which not only identify right job for you, also matches with your profile, plus apply also. So that all process happens automatically. That saves a lot of time for any candidate, and for they can use that time for preparation. Okay. Apart from this, we also try to refer our candidates directly to the employers, based on the employer we have in our network. So this is the ecosystem model which we follow at HiCounselor. We started ourselves. We are based out of Silicon Valley in US. We have another branch office in Gurgaon, India. Our team size is 44 right now. We founded our company in 2020. We raised $2.5 million from the VCs, the top VCs in Silicon Valley. So let's talk about the different job positions we have right now. The first job position we have is called Creative Content Writer, basically we are looking for someone who can write content for social media, right? That's the first position. The second is Business Analyst. The third is Video Editor, and the fourth is Customer Success Manager. And we only, in this particular category, we are only looking for someone who has at least 3+ years of experience into customer success. Location will be remote. That means you don't need to, once in a while you might be called for office. Otherwise, it's a remote job. You can do it from your own location. And the compensation right now we'll be offering you is 4 to 6 LPA, and which will include your base salary, bonus, as well. We can offer you stocks as well, based on your experience. Okay. So what would be, and I'll explain you now each and every position in detail. So for example, social media uh, content writer, we are looking for someone who is really creative, who understand the pulse of social media, who can understand what kind of target audience we look for as HiCounselor. What is our right target audience? We do a lot of online activities, we do a lot of online content creation, and that's why we are looking for someone. And for this category, we are not there is no barrier to stream. That means you can be of you can, your degree can be in your education can be in any domain. It can be in economics, it can be, like, it is not important that your education should be only into English or it should be only into mass media. We are looking for someone who is creative, and creative person can be, anyone can be creative, who has a very good understanding of social media, who can create some stuff which can be very eye catching, and that has that power to uh, allure our target audience, right? So there is no experience required in the first job. You don't there is no barrier to domain also. That means anyone can apply. Okay. Moving on to the second one, business analyst. We are looking for someone who can understand data, who, and it is not, again, one of the common questions which you always get is this language is required, or this particular software is required? Do we need to know Python? Do we need to know Power BI? I believe business analyst is someone who can make some sense from the data, who can pull off some information from the data, which can be very useful for us. So if somebody is able to do it through Excel also, we don't have any issue. So we basically need more information based out of the raw data, rather than your skills only in particular language. your sense of understanding data is more important. The third is obviously very common, and these are very famous right now, is video editors. So we are looking for video editors because we create a lot of content on our YouTube channel. And if you want to see our content, it's the YouTube channel is aditya.hicounselor. You can go to the YouTube channel and see what kind of content we create. So most of those content are raw videos, like we go on the streets, we collect those data, and then we post it through after getting edited from the editing team. So we are looking for someone who is very creative, who has an understanding of what kind of music is required, what kind of transitions are required, something very eye catching, right? So that's the reason why we are looking for someone in video editor. Again, here also we are looking for someone who's really good, rather than a particular only person who has an experience of video editor or who has done. We don't want to create any barrier. You can apply to this category if you are you believe that you have good skills in it. And then we have the customer success manager. So here we need someone who is experienced, because this is our frontline role. So the customer success manager has to meet our US clients. They need to take calls, so their communication should be very good. They should be very presentable, and most important, they should understand our audience in the right way. So that's why experience is a little required here in this category. Okay, moving on. So our interview round one will be take home assignment, and the deadline for which will be 26th of December at 11 p.m. IST. And so basically, Anamika is here. She will be sending you the task based on the role which you will be applying. And interview round two will be a Zoom interview. But for video editing, there could be a round two also. If a lot of people will apply and the video is good, so we have to go through a round two also, which will be again a task only. So this is the way we are doing to. Now we'll go into any kind of questions. If you have any questions, just feel free to ask. Is anything which I missed out, Ramika? Is it, or is it was clear?
Uh, I think, Amit, everything is cleared.
Mhm.
All. And also for business analysts, we need someone who had a good communication skill as well.
Okay, great. Thank you. So guys, we are open to questions. If you want to ask any question, so Anamika, how do they will choose their category, or how do they apply? Do like they will write to your email ID, that hire at the rate high counselor?
Yes, I usually share an email, and in that email I have to share JD and interested candidates. They have to read the JD. If they are interested, they can apply for that
So is there
position.
any link or any email ID?
Oh, I have to share the email, and in that email ID, there will be a link. I have
Okay,
already shared with the colleges as well, and these are the college students, and
okay,
also I've
okay, great.
posted the job.
So basically, they have that link, right?
Yes.
Okay, great. Okay, so I'm interested in business analytics. You feel free to apply. There is no problem at all. There will be a second round for video editor. Yes, Shivani, there will be a round of if there are a lot of videos, and even in our last round of when we went into selection round, we are conducting round two for that. Are you hiring candidates for USA only or business analytics, or I have HR EAD in hiring? No, this is specifically for
India.
India. We or mainly whatever. Like this is the only salary which we can offer right now. So if it suits you, then only apply. And I explained you, it will be 4 to 6 lakhs per annum. So we are mostly looking for someone from Asian countries. What type of questions in assessment test or business analyst role will be? So it will be a task. It is not. It will not be like a written exam or something or MCQs. It will be a dedicated task which you're supposed to do. Any part-time job? No, it's a full-time role. May I know the different types of written content that are supposed to be delivered? So basically, we conduct a different types of events. For example, we conduct job fair, we conduct info sessions, we conduct projects. So we can ask you to write a content for it in a creative way. That could be a task. Does High Counselor offer internship? No, we are not offering right now any internship. But if somebody is looking for internship, we do have our internship platform. So you can go to that internship platform and search yourself in any internship you're looking for it. I've also registered in the link which is provided to by my college. Can you tell me the further procedure. So we have already explained each and every process, Akhil. This video will be uploaded on YouTube as well. I guess it is getting live on YouTube as well. So you can go back and watch this video in the live section of our HiCounselor channel. That's aditya.hicounselor. For business analyst, how many rounds would be conducted? There will be 2 rounds. First round would be task and round 2 will be interview. Is the hiring for content creator or content writer? I guess as far as my understanding is concerned, we need a combination of both. We content creator, no, we are looking for content writer, not creator. Creator means you're not supposed to create videos, so you have to write. This is more of writing skills, and I believe writing is not a bigger issue now, because with chat gpt, grammarly, there are so many softwares which are available, which helps you in writing the right language or without making any mistake. The real stuff required for that role is creativity, that you how much creative you are in writing. And we have seen so many companies, so many write-ups which is very very creative, and it literally catches your attention right away. Okay, I applied for the content creator. It was content creator or writer, I think, through LinkedIn. I received only two emails, both regarding attending this live meeting. The task will be sent later, right? Right. Yes, the task will be sent later. This was only about the details of the roles for which we are hiring. What is going to be the second round of interview in the process of the content writer? Content writer doesn't have second round. It just only requires first round, and after that, if there could be like, if there are so many applications, then there is a possibility of round 2. Otherwise, most probably you will get into the interview round. Some of us would be having our college final exam the 2nd of January. So how would be able to appear for interview if we are selected? We can reschedule it. That's not a problem. If any candidate uh, is busy here and there, they can let us know. We can reschedule it. And most probably, like next week, even HiCounselor will be on leave, most probably, because it's year's end time. So happy holidays, most probably, for in the last week. Okay, can we know about the timings of the Zoom interview? Right now, it is difficult to tell you it, because it will be dependent on my availability or Adit's availability or Rani's availability, that who is taking that round. Business analyst full-time role is available. Yes, Asha. So it is a business analyst role. It's a full-time role. How can I approach the business analyst how can I approach for the business analyst full-time role? So after this call, Aramika will be sending you the task. So kindly go through the task, complete your task, and we'll review it. What type of questions we can expect for the business analyst? If I'll tell you right away, Monica, how it would be challenging, right? That is what the real task is. So kindly go through the detail of the task, and hopefully, and that will not be very very tough task, I believe. We are looking for someone who can understand, who has a basic understanding in that role. Okay, any other question, guys? Is whatever I have presented, is that is clear to you? If you can confirm, would you be showing the GD of all the roles? I've explained already, and I guess GD is already sent to them, right?
Yes, JD has already sent to the all the colleges.
Yeah, GD has already been sent to your colleges, I guess. So still, I explained everything in detail. So we have 4 roles, right?
Amit, no worries. If they want, they can ping me or they can email me regarding that. I will be sharing them JDs once again. No worries for that.
Okay, so you can write to Anamika and she will be sending it again. But I guess we have explained everything on this tech. So you can just go back to this video and watch it again. What will be the working hours or days? So we basically work from Monday to Friday, and our working hours are, sometimes if you're only working with the Indian team, so then your working hours will be most probably from 9 from early 10 a.m. to maybe 6 p.m. But there could be another kind of role also where you're working with our Canada team or maybe US team. So in that situation, your working hours might start a little late, and it might go a little late in the evening. Might be starting at 12 or maybe 11. It might go up to 8 or maybe 9. Okay. How can I work as a creative content creator? Tell me some description. So I already explained you will get a task. You need to understand the task, write your content, share it with us. If you find it creative, you will be making it to the next round. Working hours I already explained. Okay. I guess we are good. Okay, guys, I guess we understood the whole process. For any other query, you can write it to Anamika. Anamika is the will be your one-stop solution for if you need more details. She will be sending you task also, everything, and then do follow the deadlines, guys, because that's very important.
Yes, that's very
So
important.
that's very important. If you will not submit your task before the deadline, it would be difficult for us to shortlist you. For content writing position, it's a full-time role. What will be the working timings? I already explained you. If you're working only with the India team, it will be around 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. If you are working with our US team or maybe Canada team, it will be from 12 to maybe it may extend to 8 or maybe 9 at times. Because there is a very short window which overlaps with Canadian time. For example, EST or maybe PST, a very short period of time in India, which IST overlaps with EST or PST. So that's where we need to connect. Okay, so thank you, Anamika, for joining in. Thank you guys for joining in for this particular session. And I have not applied through LinkedIn, from where I will be getting access to my task. I guess if your college must have sent you that email. Otherwise, you can write to Anamika.
Yes, you can drop me an email, anamika@hicounselor.com.
So email ID is anamika@hicounselor.com. ANAMIKA, right?
Yes.
So we have another Anamika also, which has CA. So write to KA, not to CA. Okay. Okay. When you will be sending, when will, so once this call will be over, and then Anamika will set all the logistics, and it will be sent to you. Don't worry. Okay, when you will send the test link, I already sent you. Will get Anamika will get you. Okay, guys. I guess we are not getting the repetitive questions. Thank you so much for joining us for this particular session. Thank you, Anamika, for your time. Yes. So
No, no,
Anamika,
it's anamika@hicounselor. It's
spelling is wrong. High counselor spelling is wrong. It's SELOR, not double L. If you need, I can write it for you. It's
dot.
anamika@hicounselor.com. Now I guess it's fine. Yeah. Okay. Okay, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Amit. Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining.